Welcome to Vox Flash, I'm Riddles, and in this video I'll be reviewing the Adeptus Astartes Centurion in MKII Power Armour. The Centurion is a flexible command option in a Space Marine army, and the model kit consists of one Centurion sprue and one 32 base. The sprue holds 31 components to build the mighty Centurion, which broadly consists of legs, torso, an obligatory hero rock, arms, shoulder pads, backpack and cape, power maul, head, and optional accessories like the cyber familiar and medals. The Centurion is undoubtedly the star of the cinematic trailer that launched the 3rd edition of Horus Heresy, and I love how imposing he is on the tabletop. However, it's a tricky model to build. You may have noticed that earlier in the video I listed building the model with the backpack and cape together. This is because the cape is pretty difficult to attach. The majority of the cape is made up of two halves, and the instructions suggest you should attach the backpack to the model first, then glue the two pieces of the cape together, and then attach it separately. My solution was instead to fit the backpack to the cape, which I only achieved by applying a considerable amount of pressure until it all popped into place. There are a couple of modelling options in the kit. There are two optional heads, and it is possible to leave the cyber familiar and medals off to create two largely different Centurions, though outside of turning the head, there is limited posability without converting it heavily. If you choose the helmeted head, it is unexpectedly made of two parts, with a separate face mask that has to be attached. For my Centurion, I chose the bare head with rebreather because of how menacing it is, and went with the cyber familiar and medals, although I've seen plenty of examples that leave them off to great effect. It's worth noting that both are also a little tricky to attach. The armour too is ornate and features separate plates that are glued onto the legs and the arms, making it a more complex build than a standard marine. However, once fully built, the Centurion is a dominating figure in an army, and I love the design and how he looks leading my tactical squad into battle. And there we have it, the Centurion in MKII Power Armour joins the ranks of the Adeptus Astartes Legion. Subscribe for more.